jobs or one of them. That adds 2,500 to your profit. So now it goes from 2,500, from 4,000 a month to 6,000 a month. See what I mean? Because that's based on his business plan. He's hiring everybody to do everything. So that's one thing right there that can increase his income, especially if this is his first facility. You want to work in it. You want to get to learn, every step that it takes to be successful. You want to be in there and learning every aspect of it. So then you can, when you do hire, you know what to look for. You know what type of person you want to be in there. You know what level of skill and what level of quality of care they're willing to, provide for your residents and for your facility. So that's that. That's just something to think about, when it comes to getting those state trainings for yourself, and then working your first property yourself, and not, being so quick to outsource or hire when you can keep some of that money for yourself, because it's not a full-time position. It's not like you're going to be working an hourly. That's not an hourly position. It's a management position where you're just kind of overseeing the facility and just, the operation and, documentation and stuff like that. The caregivers are doing like the day-to-day care. So that's state required training. So when you think about the site, another thing that the state is going to want to see from you is that you either own the property or a verified lease. And a verified lease is just a lease that you sign with the owner of the property. You don't have to get it notarized. It's smart too, just so the state would be more comfortable with the lease, but they just want to see that you either own a property. Obviously, you can just show them your mortgage information that you're an owner of the property, or they want to see that you have a signed lease. That's pretty much it. The next thing that the state wants to see is a sketch. And a sketch is not like, and when I first thought about it, I'm like, man, I got to get an architect and all that. They just want you to draw on paper, like every room that's in the property, and where the bathrooms are, where the kitchens are, and then I'll, write it in like, this is a bathroom, this is a kitchen, this is the emergency exit, this is the back door, this is the garage door, this is the basement door. These are doors, these are rooms that the residents will have access to. These are the rooms that the residents won't have access to. And that's it. And they want to know where the emergency signs are going to be and stuff like that. But the sketch is really, you can overthink it, but it's just really, when we're talking about a small residential assisted living, now we get into like the bigger facilities, obviously you're going to want to have a professional draw it up for you so it could look decent and, really, and be legible. But you also still want to make sure you're taking your time using a ruler, you're using a pencil, you're being really clear. Oh, and then also they want to see the square footage of each room that you're outlining on this sketch. This also goes with the application. When it comes to zoning, while we have if applicable